up, we have 2saint versus Plup. Fox Puff, a matchup we have seen a lot over the years.
A lot.
And 2saint coming off a strong win against AMSA, reverse 3-0, and also 2saint. And then Plup, winner of Genesis 5. So should be a very hyped, stacked set.
I've been telling Armada and all of you that I'm a member of the Plup Club. Someone just turned my whole being into a Plup Club member. And I'm really excited. I want to see a lot of Plup this tournament. That's what I want personally. I might fish my wish, I might not.
I mean, I hope to see a lot of Plup as well. And from what I've seen, he has been playing very good this weekend so far, teams and singles. But yeah, let's get started to it.
But 2saint is the upset master this weekend.
He is the upset master this weekend, absolutely. We cannot count him out. I think in this matchup, we're going to be very important. Like, when we see Plup going high, 17%-ish is when the Puff's upper knocked down. That's going to be a key for 2saint, finding up airs into rest immediately. So if you have below 17% or very high damage, that's more when it's fine to be above Puff.
Did you see a triple grab? Triple grab. You did see it. Plup wanted that grab.
All right, both people at high percentage now. As Fox in this scenario, it's very important to not be like too eager for the kill. Oh, bad DI in the backer. But yeah, very important not to be too eager for the kill. And also for Fox in this type of scenario when you have the stock lead, I think it's very important trying to get Puff up to the percentage where a rest is not actually going to be enough for Puff.
You say it's like in the 40s or something?
Yeah, something like that. Sometimes
charge up smash is going to kill it. Yeah.
Probably more like 55, 60 is more when it's going to be safe. So yeah, this is a good spot for Plup. So even if like...
Even if you get rested here, you're not too worried about it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness!
Plup just picked the perfect spot a second ago. It'll be out of that, out of back air range. But a little weak hit in air into dash attack.
Yeah, I also like when Plup whiffed the up smash there as well. Like sometimes, you know, you can fall into the muscle memory of doing something you're used to, and we didn't see 2saint go for a rest. Sometimes you see Puff players do the rest, even when it's not a, you know, a good choice. Oh, that was too far away there for the reaction tech chase.
2saint is quite good at confirming those. Oh, if they get an opening.
Yeah, if they get an opening, it's gonna be
it.
Yeah. That's very important, like as the Fox to like recognize if a tech roll away is gonna be enough for them to not be able to react. Ooh, I like the up smash. Plup was even going behind, trying to like dodge a potential shield grab. Good recognition with the up smash. I really like that. Oh. Yeah, I think Plup in this matchup as well, like he's going a lot more aggressive than a lot of other Foxes. Like, he's throwing in the occasional lasers here and there, but for the most part, he's all in with the nairs.
Plup's a lot of nairs. Always been pretty aggressive, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. Even his Sheik is very aggressive in a lot of the matches.
He likes to bring the fight to the opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that's going to be a key scenario for 2saint to look out for. A lot of Foxes, when they're running in with a jab, they kind of default to immediately pressing the up smash. But if you're crouch canceling his Puff, that's going to be a key to shield that.
Yeah, and then you can even rest out of shield.
Yeah, rest out of shield or whatever is the most appropriate punish for the percentage that both opponents had.
Such a more complete answer, Armada.
You're
right about that. It's not always a rest out of shield. That is very true. We make the decisions based on the scenario.
Yeah, I think it's like, especially as Puff sometimes with rest, it's going to be even more important. If you survive after the rest, then it's the right play often. But if not, then you shouldn't do it. Or it depends. Like, if you have very high damage, they have low, sure, then it's fine still. Stuffing out the air with a back air, 3 back airs.
Racking up damage right now. You were talking about that 50%. Or 54 right now. Plup's at 3 stocks.
Yeah, no, that's key. That's key. Because like when Plup had this type of percentage, when 2saint had like, you know, 0%, if he dies and then gets rested, then it's a game, right? But now rest is already off the table until the potential final stock. So that's massive. 2saint will need to find a way to kill Plup without getting the rest of the stock.
In a 3 out of 5, how worried are you about this game 1 anyway?
Honestly, I think counter picks are massive in this.
That is very true. I've seen this matchup so many times. I do know that. I know better than that. I know better than asking that question.
Also, like, it was interesting in the end there with the up air. Depending on like how you shield the eye, you can basically make Fox second hit of the up air not poke you. It's tricky, but absolutely possible. But yeah, as I said, we're going into the game 2. Dreamland, strong counter pick for Puff. But Fox actually can play extremely campy here, and it can be very hard for Puff to get in. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Not the rest that 2saint wanted. Oh, did Wispy blow Pup off the stage?
I don't think that's what made a difference, but I'm not entirely certain. But I don't think
you know
so.
what headcanon is? It's my headcanon.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it.
I believe that Wispy has a grudge against 2saint. Shame on you, Wispy.
Shame on you.
Stop interfering with the competition.
Ooh, he gets that F smash. Reading the action out of shield. That was big. That was big.
You ever wonder like why is Pup F smash hit so hard?
Yeah, I mean, but if we're going that route, it's a lot of moves in this game where I would wonder why they're hitting so strong.
But that has to be one of them.
That's one of them for sure. Absolutely.
I hear Moki right now. I feel like I hear the crowd cheering for Moki.
Yeah, probably on the other stream. Yeah. Plup racking up some more damage here. These full up airs or full up nairs to the side platform, I think 2saint needs to do a better job at calling them out. Sometimes I think wave dash back and just like grabbing the landing could be a good scenario. Or maybe shield drop up air in advance. Because if you're going to try to tech or L cancel the nair, then you might miss the tech on the up air afterwards, right? Since it's going to be that much, like that soon afterwards.
Oh my goodness, another forward smash. But Plup coming back.
Yeah, I would like to see the 2saint going like a little bit more off stage and sharking for these edge guards. I feel like he's been standing on the stage quite a lot. All right, now seeing him going out. I mean, maybe conditioning, you know, if you're staying on the stage, encouraging the Fox to do an up B instead. Sometimes that can be important to like trick your opponent, like get them into a false sense of security. Like, all right, I can up B, they're not going out. Oh, this could be big.
This is game 2 Armada. We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Running out of time for conditioning.
Before he gets kicked out.
Right.
No time for mind games. No time for adaptations. Just play it out.
Oh, that was, I think, a risky nair by Plup.
Yeah. It is in a lot of these scenarios as well, like in in the heat of the moment. Sometimes you press the nair too early and you get shield grabbed instead, right? It was good by Plup to actually delay it all the way. Sometimes that can be hard to remember. Yeah, very important to delay your moves, getting more shield advantage.
Or that shield stud so you can land later.
Yeah, because I feel like for Puff, a lot of the times Puffs go for shield grab because it's hard to get a follow up, even if they, even if they do the shield grab and they don't get it.
It's like the risk reward.
It's very much in Puff's favor a lot of the time. Yeah, every trade is good for Plup right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was another attempt of shield grab. Did not work out, but a few percentage from his shine.
Oh, 2saint going for the dash attack. Yeah. Didn't quite hit, and Plup.
I wasn't the biggest fan of that play, if I'm going to be honest, because that dash attack, even if it did connect, he was very likely not going to give anything, right?
Yeah.
If Plup just rolled away, even with a missed tech, roll away, and 2saint probably wouldn't have gotten anything, but he put everything on the line. So,
but who knows, maybe 2saint has Plup right where they want him.
Maybe.
A reverse 3-0 comeback is exactly what happened to 2saint versus AMSA earlier today. Earlier today, this very day.
I love that
But
grab.
oh my god!
I love that grab, Scar. A lot of boxes would have gone for the up smash and Puff survived, but that was amazing recognition for Plup to notice that he could get the grab and then the up throw up air. Oh. Yeah, those type of up tilts I think could be very good when Plup is approaching so much. That's something we can see a lot from Hungerbox as well, like early up tilts to kind of trade with the Fox and then get the rest. But strong up air, and Plup is commanding lead right now.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 games and 2 stocks, Mata.
Yeah, 2saint will have to dig deep if he wants to.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta dig deep. Some days maybe you're okay with going to losers. I don't think 2saint is though. I spoke with 2saint before this set. They were feeling confident.
Yeah, and I mean, this is their best chance for a top 8 at Super Major in maybe ever, right? I don't think 2saint have made it to a top 8 at a Super Major.
Plup's one tough customer. Like you said, well, Plup won a Genesis. He won Genesis 5.
Genesis 5,
I could have sworn it was a big house. It was not a big house?
Not a big house. I don't think he has won a big house. He made it to Grand... Oh, reaction tech trace. Yeah. There it is.
Maybe I'm thinking of Lovage.
Lovage won the first big house.
Right. Maybe I'm thinking of Lovage, not Plup.
All right. Plup still getting a little bit more of this damage in. Oh no, he's charging it down so well.
This may be 2saint's last stock on the winner's side.
Yeah, that should kill. That should kill.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Those up throw up airs were clean.
Yeah, very convincing performance from Plup.
Yeah, convincing. Good word.
Honestly, all of these sets so far we have commentated, it's been like convincing sets.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten these, you know, nail biters yet.
There were some nail biters to get here.
Yeah, that's true.
But now that we're here, maybe it's the time.
Yeah, they know. Like,
9 p.m.
It's better like one person wins 3-0 than we all get kicked out.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I mean, 2saint's still in it.